In my last video, I began talking about poverty of the spirit or spiritual poverty. And I said it's one of the major reasons why some people are poor. I defined it as being disconnected from God. I defined it as being alienated from origin, from source. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about church attendance or being part of a denomination. It's possible to be all that and yet still be dislocated from God. So I have 7 definitions of poverty of the spirit. The first one, it is the outcome of ignorance of God's abundance provision. Poverty of the spirit is the outcome of ignorance of God's abundant provision. For someone who is poor in spirit, they can't see the abundance that's on the earth. They may be on the earth, but they can't see. They become blind. All they see is lack. All they see is inability. All they see is poverty. All they see is insufficiency. Number 2 definition is it is a spirit of rebellion to God's ways that dominates their thinking. It's a rebellious spirit. It's a spirit that doesn't align with any principles of living. It's a spirit that wants to have their cake and eat their cake. No moral code, no rule for righteousness, for integrity, for probity, for transparency. People like that can't be trusted. Even if they have chances, they will blow it. Number 3 definition. It is a demonic power that attacks the human spirit or mind and thoughts. So poverty of the spirit simply means that such people have a mindset that is flawed. Their thinking is flawed. Aside from the fact that they can't see, they believe everything is rigged. They make little or zero effort because they've preempted the outcome. To them, trying is a waste of time. They can predict the end from the beginning. Not because they're right or they're always right, but because they have a negative mindset. They have a dim view about anything. Even if you throw opportunities at them, they're going to ruin it. Even that's when they take it. But more often than not, they don't take opportunities. It's all a sign of poverty of spirit. Number 4, it's a lack of awareness of God's resources, God's opportunities, God's ability, potential, and chances. A lack of awareness. Some can see in the physical, but they can't see more than what they see. They can't see abundance. They can't see provisions. They can't see opportunities. They seem stuck in a rut. Why? Because they are dominated. They've been submerged, subdued by the environment. They base everything on the practical, on the physical. They call themselves the realists. But indeed, those who win in the world are people who believe in the unbelievable, who see hope when there's hopelessness. So that's another manifestation of poverty of the spirit. Lack of awareness of opportunities, lack of awareness of abilities, of talents, of potentials. Number 5, which is where I'm going to stop. It is the result of iniquity that leads to bad decisions. Their mentalities beclouded. Their actions are iniquity. Iniquity simply means errors, mistakes. Ungrateful. They have entitlement mentality. Insincere. Impolite. They expect everything to be done for them. And they see every negative experience as, this is what God has dealt with me. This is how God relates with me. They regard everything as an attack on their personality. These are all manifestations of poverty of the spirit. People who are caught in this web, people who are trapped in this mindset, it's difficult for them to become anything. Not because the opportunities are not there or it's impossible for them to make it, but their mindset is trapped. That's it for today.